Torrential Slide is a mid-tier digital currency valued at $9.85 that belongs to the category of mineable coins with a market capitalization of $3,483,155,818, which is very large over the in every practical sense past essentially couple of years. Digital forms of money, including Torrential Slide, laid out an exceptionally impressive traction in the worldwide monetary world and are generally being exchanged like convexity. Retail financial backers and brokers in a real sense are genuinely keen on digital currencies, truly, for example AVAX, in light of the fact that this really is seemingly the most open monetary market where various resources sort of have the very potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a generally brief time frame in an unobtrusive way. These profits truly are especially out of reach and exceptionally different business sectors, which truly is the justification for why most truly moderate financial backers truly are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like Torrential Slide, while the groundbreaking ones in a real sense commit a huge piece of their money to this quickly creating resource class, which by and large shows that sort of retail financial backers and merchants, for the most part, are extremely keen on cryptographic forms of money, for example AVAX, on the grounds that this really is seemingly the most open monetary market where various resources basically have the genuinely potential for 100x to 1000x additions in a generally brief time frame, which especially is very critical at this in every practical sense specific intersection. The endeavors of all market at members carried the cost of Torrential Slide to the level at 9.85, where it as of now sits in an especially large manner, as currently referenced AVAX for the most part is a mid-position cryptographic money, since it by possesses the 22nd spot in worldwide cryptographic money rankings by multiplying the current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, or so they believed. The metric is not entirely set in stone, however, due to Torrential Slide, the market capitalization remains at $3,483,155,818. The significance of this boundary will be made explicit at a later time, which is generally very critical. Our cost forecast calculation is designed so that it continuously monitors both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the advanced resource being referred to in order to provide our supporters with the most accurate information on the current status of the market and future opportunities. Enough by and large survey the condition of their portfolio and basically choose whether or not it in a real sense needs to explicitly be reconfigured. Our calculation likewise gives sort of exceptional consideration to verifiable information, which explicitly is really fundamental for the very right assessment of both genuinely current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its essentially present and future heading, which is genuinely critical. Underneath you will find especially key passages of this verifiable information with the goal that you also could in every practical sense have a comprehension of where the Torrential Slide market generally is going in an unobtrusive manner. Recently on September 1st, AVAX really was esteemed at 9.99 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Explicitly recollect that digital currencies sort of are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. in an unobtrusive manner because change rate wise over the expressed period generally added up to 1.35%, which in every way that really matters is very critical. 7 days prior, on August 26, Torrential Slide really was exchanged at $10.05 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that generally near its genuinely present situation in a fundamentally enormous manner. On August 2, which was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged AVAX at 12.53, the cost level that is at the separation of 21.38 from where it as of now is, which is genuinely critical. The cost of AVAX and the readings of CVIX are not the only measurements we use when developing cost projections. The market capitalization of a cryptocurrency is a significant metric that aids traders in determining the currency's popularity and future prospects. It is also used to evaluate the proportion of the crypto market that a cryptocurrency holds. In general, the formula for estimating market capitalization is relatively simple. As of the time of composing, the market capitalization of AVAX stands at $3,483,155,818, enough to make it the 22nd largest coin on the digital currency market, which means that below you will find key extracts of this verifiable information so you can understand where the Tor currency is headed. DAXB and largest market capitalization was $3 for 59.128.168 on August 26. A month earlier, on August 2, the amount of capital flowing into this market was $4 339.124.779. It's clear that the market capitalization of Torrential Slide enables it to be classified as a mid-cap digital currency that has a significant place in the safe gathering. Since we've proactively referenced the formula for calculating market capitalization, it would be appropriate to devote a portion of this report to the AVAX stockpile, which goes against the conventional wisdom for cryptocurrencies. The most extreme inventory, which refers to the number of coins that would be explicitly created on a particular blockchain throughout its existence, the most extensive supply, which refers to the number of coins delivered since the beginning of the venture. The circulating supply, which plainly refers to the number of coins available for use in a variety of terms that are generally effectively exchanged on trade stages. 720 trillion AVAX is the largest stockpile of Torrential Slide by. Contrary to popular belief, the total inventory of AVAX remains at 430,886,401 coins at the present time. The circulating supply of the cryptographic currency under review is 353,510,221 AVAX. This tumultuous decline diminished anticipation. Walden T basically be somewhat finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it's the measurement utilized by essentially all digital money dealers to really affirm the strength of the pattern and the practicality of a market move in an unobtrusive manner. For example, assuming the breakout to the potential gain especially is happening on the rear of the extremely low exchanging volume, there explicitly is a genuinely high likelihood that Today marks 11 years since Block CEO Jack Dorsey made what seemed to be his first public comments about Bitcoin. At the time, Bitcoin was only worth $11, and he praised it. In 2012, when he went to the University of Michigan, he gave his support. At the time, the endorsement didn't get much attention outside of the Bitcoin talk group. Pete Rizzo, who works as a Bitcoin historian, found the recording of the visit today on X. Still, Dorsey's comments are important because of his public role in Bitcoin's history, which led to his current job as CEO of Block, a company that works to improve Bitcoin's use and technology. The company, which used to be called Square, has been a leader in payments for a long time, and its backing keeps Bitcoin in the mainstream. In 2012, Dorsey gave a speech at the University of Michigan